Archangel Michael says, "Sweet soul, before you take your next breath, I want you to know this moment was carved into your destiny long before you were born. Yes, you, the one with the tender heart, the restless mind, the seeker's spirit. You did not arrive here by accident. I ordered you to open this now. You have been warned. Someone in your family who has already passed away wants to tell you something. Open quickly. Keep your spirit wide and hold my words close, for they will change your life in ways only heaven can design. You've been looking for signs everywhere, haven't you? Little whispers in the wind, numbers repeating on clocks, songs that play at just the right time. You keep asking, are you here? Are you listening? Can you hear me crying out? Sweet soul, every tear you have shed has watered the garden of miracles that is about to bloom in your life. Stay with me now. Do not look away. There is something here you have needed for so long, but fear and doubt have kept you from opening your arms wide enough to receive it. That ends tonight. You think you're ordinary, but I see you as extraordinary. You think you're alone, but you are surrounded. You think you're unworthy, but you are heaven's masterpiece. And if only you could see your soul's colors, you'd never again question your place in this world. There is light around you now, a swirling blue flame of my protection. I stand guard at your door, your window, your bed, your dreams. Nothing shall harm you while you sleep, for your name is carved in the palm of the divine. I must tell you, there is one in your family, a soul who crossed over before you were ready to say goodbye. They come to you now with eyes full of warmth, forgiveness, and a message your heart has longed to hear. This soul wants you to know they did not suffer in the end. They want you to stop replaying that final moment in your mind like a broken record. They want you to know they see the tears you hide from others. They stand beside you when you whisper to the empty air, "Can you hear me?" And they answer, "Yes," every time. Do not stop reading. There are secrets your soul is ready to remember. You have doubted your gifts. The way you sense things before they happen. The way you dream of places you've never been. The way your heart aches when someone you love is far away. These are not burdens. They are your miracles. Heaven has placed a key in your hands. And today you are asked to unlock the prison you've built around your own spirit. You see, the world taught you to dim your light so others wouldn't feel small in your glow. But I, Archangel Michael, say enough of that. You will stand tall now, rooted in the love that created you. No more shrinking. No more apologizing for your gifts. You are a channel for divine truth. You are a messenger for your own family line. The ancestors stand behind you, hands on your shoulders, saying, "We dreamed of the day you would rise." That day is now. And you may feel fear in your belly, that quiver that asks, "What if I fail?" Sweet soul, what if you fly? What if every broken moment was never punishment, but preparation? What if every betrayal was a lesson in where not to place your trust? What if every loss was your soul's agreement to open the gates for something greater? I tell you now, your greatest heartbreaks have carved out space for your greatest miracles. Someone you have loved and lost wants you to release the guilt you carry like a stone in your chest. You keep asking yourself, could I have done more? Should I have said more? The answer is no. You did what your soul knew how to do at that moment. They have not held that pain against you. In fact, they have washed it clean and placed a crown of light upon your head for every sleepless night you carried their memory like a fragile flame. You must know this, too. The days you feel unseen are numbered. The days you feel unloved are over. A wave of connection is coming for you. Souls will be drawn to your light like stars to the moon. You do not have to chase. You do not have to beg. You need only stay open. Now listen, the world will try to tell you miracles are rare. I say they are as common as your breath. The fact you are here reading these words, heart beating, soul stirring, proves that you are ready for the next door to swing wide open. Do not doubt the timing. Do not question why it took so long. Every moment has been leading you to this one, and what of the pain you hold? Lay it at my feet. I am Archangel Michael, the protector, the defender, the sword-bearer of truth. I stand between you and every shadow that tries to steal your peace. Tonight, in this sacred moment, I order every lie you have believed about yourself to dissolve into the light. You are not broken. You are not cursed. You are not too late. You are not too much. You are exactly enough because the divine breathes through you with every heartbeat. A soft whisper comes now. Do you hear it? The one who has passed says, I am proud of you. They see how you've carried burdens that were never yours to hold. They want you to set them down now like an old suitcase at heaven's gate. Your soul does not need the weight of past regrets. They see you smiling through your pain. They see you giving when you have nothing left and they bless you for it. Stay with me. There is more. You have asked for signs. They come in dreams, in feathers, in the flicker of lights, in the song that finds you just when your spirit needs it most. Do not dismiss these signs as coincidences. They are the language of angels. They are our way of saying, you are not forgotten. When you lie awake at night wrestling with your thoughts, I sit beside your bed. I gather your worries in my hands and lift them up to the light. I wrap your home in protection so thick not even the darkest fear can break through. You do not see me, but you have felt me. In the warmth that surrounds you when you are scared, in the sudden peace that quiets your mind when you should be trembling. That is me. I am here. I always have been. Sweet soul, you were born for more than survival. You were born to remember the power you carry in your words, your prayers, your intentions. When you speak light over your life, the universe rearranges itself to match your vibration. Speak it now. I am worthy. I am protected. I am open to receive. Say it like you mean it. Heaven listens. Your family member wants you to know. They send you dreams for a reason. Even the ones that make no sense, the ones that wake you in tears, they are messages. Sometimes your mind cannot understand what your spirit knows, but trust it anyway. Keep a candle burning if you feel called. Talk to them. They hear every word. There will come a moment sooner than you think when you will feel their presence so strongly it will take your breath away. You may feel a brush on your cheek, a scent that fills the room, a warmth that wraps around your shoulders like a blanket. When this happens, do not fear. It is not your mind playing tricks. It is the soul you love saying, I am here. I never left. You have a purpose yet to fulfill. Do not say you are too old, too tired, too broken. The divine works through cracked vessels, for it is through the cracks that the light pours in. Your story is not over. In fact, the pages yet unwritten hold more miracles than you can imagine. And even now, heaven is not only preparing your future, it is also placing a clear path before you so you can walk into those miracles with faith, peace, and wisdom. My child, I see the struggle you have been facing, the stress about finances, the silent worries that stay in your heart, and the moments where you feel uncertain about what comes next. You have been asking for peace, and that answer is already on its way. You are not meant to stay stuck in fear, you are meant to walk forward with purpose, with faith, and with clear steps every day. That is why a simple system has been placed in front of you, a 30-day faith and financial breakthrough system, a path where each day brings you a focused prayer, a small financial action, and clear direction to help you move ahead. No pressure, no confusion, just steady progress toward peace and stability. If something inside you feels ready, if you are ready to change your situation, take that first step today. This could be the moment your life begins to change. You will find the link in the description, and in the pinned comments below. Because your journey is far from over. Sweet soul, the world is not worthy of your light. Yet here you are shining anyway. Do you know how brave you are? Do you know what it does to the heavens when you choose to get up again? Even when your knees shake with doubt, you have asked for a sign. Let this be it. You are not meant to walk this path alone. I send you people who will see you, hear you, lift you. But first, you must open your hands and release those who keep you small. Not everyone can come with you into this next season. Let them go with love. Send them light and watch the doors of your life swing wide for souls who will honor the depths of you. Stay close now. The one you love is saying, I forgive you. I love you. I am free. They want you to be free, too. They want you to dance again, laugh again, trust again. You have their blessing to live boldly. Every time you do, you honor their spirit. Can you feel it? That soft warmth in your chest. That is my sword cutting away the cords that bind you to old pain. I clear your path now. I surround your home with light. I declare that abundance flows to you. Love finds you. Peace anchors you. No more hiding. No more shrinking. This is your season of becoming. Keep listening. There will be days when the world tries to make you forget what you have heard tonight. On those days, return to this message. Let it pour over you like holy water, cleansing every lie, washing every fear away. You are seen. You are heard. You are needed. You are loved. I, Archangel Michael, stand beside you. I order my legions to guard you and those you love. And the one who crossed before you, they watch from beyond the veil, cheering you on, waiting for the day you will meet again in a place where there is no more pain, only love, only light, only forever. So open your heart, receive this blessing. Let these words plant seeds of miracles in your soul. And when you wake tomorrow, know that nothing will ever be the same. For heaven has spoken and you, sweet soul, have listened. Do you feel that? The way the air feels softer now. The way your chest feels a little lighter. The way your eyes fill with tears you didn't know you were still carrying. That is the truth doing its sacred work inside you. That is my sword cutting through the tangled knots of fear you've fed for far too long. You don't have to understand it all. You just have to trust that when heaven moves, your life will never be the same. Listen to me and do not let your mind argue with your spirit. You have waited for permission to stand in your true light. You've begged the world to see you, love you, understand you, but the world is blind to what the divine has hidden in you. You were not made to fit in. You were made to stand apart, to glow so brightly that those who sit in darkness remember their own light when they look at you. I want you to speak these words now. Even if your voice trembles, I forgive myself. I release what is not mine to carry. I call back my power from every corner of my past. I stand protected in Archangel Michael's light. I am ready to receive the miracles made just for me. Let your soul hear what your mind tries to doubt. Do you know what happens when you say yes to your own healing? Doors open that you did not even know were there. Paths clear. Hearts soften. Money you've worried about finds its way back to you through channels so unexpected you'll laugh and cry all at once. Relationships heal or gently drift away, making room for what is true and lasting. All because you dared to believe. Stay with me. Someone you have loved and lost wants you to keep reading. They know how tired you are. They know you've laid awake at night replaying conversations, wishing you'd done things differently. They want you to know they do not dwell on those moments. Why should you? They see the whole of you now, not just the version who was afraid or angry or young and didn't know better. You were never meant to carry their passing as a punishment. It was their time and they want you to live every heartbeat you have left fully, fiercely, freely. When the world feels heavy, close your eyes and imagine my wings wrapping around you. Feel the warmth on your back. Feel the tingling on your skin. Feel the weight slide off your shoulders as you breathe in, out, in, out. With heaven holding you steady. I do not leave your side. Even when you forget me, I do not forget you. You have asked, why must I be the strong one? I say you were chosen because your soul knew it could hold the light in the darkest places. You were chosen to heal wounds generations deep, to stand where others fell, to speak where others went silent, to love where others turned bitter. And every scar you carry is proof of your courage, not your weakness. Look around you. The signs are everywhere. That feather you found on your doorstep, that was me. That breeze that brushed your cheek when you felt like giving up. That was me. The stranger who smiled at you when you were certain no one saw you. That was me moving through the world to remind you that you are never alone. I want you to do something for me now. Place your hand over your heart. Feel it beating. That is the same rhythm that echoes through the halls of heaven. You are not separate from the divine. You are the divine. Clothed in human skin, here to remember your light again and again. Your family line holds blessings that have waited lifetimes to bloom. I see the souls of your ancestors. The women who prayed for freedom they never lived to see. The men who worked their hands to the bone so you could stand where you stand today. They gather now shoulder to shoulder behind you saying, "Go child. Go where we could not live how we dreamed. Heal what we could not speak of. Sweet soul, do not let your mind wander away now. Keep reading. There is a miracle that needs your yes. I see an open door in your near future. One conversation, one idea, one chance encounter that will shift your path so swiftly you will know it is heaven's doing. You will stand in awe and say, this must be what divine timing feels like. And you will be right. You think your prayers have gone unheard. Not one word you've whispered into your pillow has been lost. The angels gather your prayers like pearls, stringing them into garlands that decorate the halls of heaven. Every tear has been seen. Every plea has been answered, though not always in the way you expect. Sometimes what you call unanswered is just delayed because the blessing is growing bigger than you dared to imagine. There is a reason I called you to open this. Now someone in your family now in spirit is stepping forward to say we see you. We thank you. We love you. They have sent you dreams, sudden memories, the scent of their favorite flowers. The feeling of a hand on your back when you thought you were alone. Trust it. These are not accidents. These are love letters from the other side. You do not have to believe every voice that tells you it is too late. It is not too late. In fact, you are right on time. There are opportunities swirling around you. Even now, do not push them away with thoughts of unworthiness. You are worthy. You have always been worthy. The divine does not make mistakes. Sweet soul, do not worry about how it will happen. Worry is like planting weeds in your own garden. Instead, trust that what is meant for you is already on its way, unstoppable, undeniable, covered in my blue flame of protection. Every obstacle will bend. Every delay will serve you. Every twist and turn will lead you right back to your highest path. Breathe this in. I am open to receive what is mine by divine right. I am ready to see miracles in every corner of my life. I am not alone. I am loved. I am safe. Say it again and again until every cell in your body hums with truth. Stay awake, beloved. You will see feathers on your path, numbers repeating, dreams that feel like memories. Each one is proof that I walk with you, that your loved one smiles at you from beyond the veil, that your future is not dark but drenched in light. Now listen, there will be times when you forget these words. When you do, come back. Read this again. Let it remind you that you are a lighthouse for your family line, a blessing unfolding with every breath. Do not close your heart now. There is more, much more for you. This is just the beginning. I am Archangel Michael and I stand with you. Heaven stands with you. Your ancestors stand with you. And your miracle is closer than you think. And now, sweet soul, as you hold these words in your heart, I want you to remember something you have always known, but have often forgotten. You are made of the same light that spun the stars into the sky. You are not here just to survive another day. You are here to remember what your soul promised before you took your first breath. To live wide open. To love so deeply the earth blooms beneath your feet. To forgive yourself for every moment you believed you were not enough. Stay with me. The world will keep trying to convince you that you must do more, be more, prove yourself to those who cannot even see your light. But I say this, you have nothing left to prove. You have already won battles your family line could not name. You have already broken chains that held generations bound. You have already loved people who did not know how to love you back. And still your heart did not harden. Do you see how rare you are? How sacred. Even now, the one you lost stands beside you, hands pressed to your shoulders, whispering, "You did your best." Let that be enough. It was always enough. They want you to laugh again. Really laugh. The kind that rattles your bones and makes you forget the heaviness for a while. They want you to look for beauty in the smallest places. The curl of a leaf, the glimmer of a moonbeam, the quiet hush of dawn before the world wakes. These tiny moments are doorways to the divine. And what of your dreams? You have placed them on dusty shelves. Told yourself maybe one day. But what if one day is now? What if heaven has already lined up the right people, the right ideas, the right chance encounters, all waiting for you to say yes? You don't have to know the how. You don't have to force the when. Just say yes. Let the river carry you where your soul has always wanted to go. There is a promise I make you now. I will guard you as fiercely as the sun guards the dawn. No darkness will ever swallow you whole. I will place my sword between you and every force that tries to silence your truth. When you stand tall in your light, you become untouchable by the shadows that once chased you. Someone you have loved and lost wants you to remember their laughter, not their last breath. They want you to cook their favorite meal, to play that old song they loved, to light a candle and talk to them as if they sit right beside you. Because they do. Energy never dies. It shifts. It dances. It weaves through your dreams. That ache in your chest is not just grief. It is a reminder that love never ends. It just changes form. And do not think for a second you have missed your chance. Do you really think heaven would let you come this far just to be forgotten? No, sweet soul, your prayers have been heard. I have carried them in the folds of my wings. I have whispered your name in the ears of those who can help you, heal you, hold you. You will not miss what is meant for you. It is already circling closer, drawn to your light like a moth to a flame. Repeat after me. Even if you feel silly, I am ready for my life to surprise me. I am ready to be blessed beyond measure. I am ready to receive all that I thought I lost. These words are keys. Keys that unlock doors your mind cannot yet see. You have been so strong for everyone else. Now I ask you to be soft with yourself. You do not need to hold the world alone. Let your shoulders drop. Let your chest open. Let your tears fall. I catch everyone. Each drop a pearl in the oceans of heaven. And when the storms come, as they do in every life, do not fear. I am the calm within your chaos, the voice that says, "Peace, be still." I do not promise that you will never face pain again. But I promise you will never face it alone. And when you rise from it, because you always do, you will find that the fire did not burn you away. It forged you into something stronger than fear itself. You may ask, but what if I fail? Sweet soul, failure is a lie told by fear. There is no failure in trying, in loving, in leaping. When your spirit says leap, even your missteps are part of the holy design. Even your detours carry you home. Now breathe. Feel your chest expand with the truth of who you are. A miracle in motion. A promise kept. A hope made flesh. Someone in your family line gave up on themselves so that you would not. They stand behind you now, not in sorrow, but in celebration. Look at you, they say. Living, loving, learning, daring to try again. We could not, but you did. And for that we are free. Stay here in this light. Let it soak into your bones. Let it wash away the stories that say you are too old, too late, too broken. The divine does not operate on clocks and calendars. The divine works in seasons, and your next season is ripe for miracles. Watch how the right words come to you. The right people, the right doors, the money you worried about, the opportunities you thought were lost, the healing you begged for. And even now, heaven is placing a clear path before you so you can receive those blessings with faith, peace, and daily direction. My child, I see the weight you have been carrying, the quiet worries about money, the stress you rarely speak about, and the nights when your mind refuses to rest. You have been praying for peace, and your prayers have been heard. You are not meant to walk this journey in confusion and fear. You are meant to walk with faith, with clarity, and with daily direction. That is why a simple path has been placed before you, a 30-day faith and financial breakthrough system. Each day you will be guided with a gentle prayer, a simple money step, and clear direction to help you regain control. Nothing overwhelming, nothing complicated. Just small faithful steps leading you toward peace and stability. If your heart feels ready, begin today. Do not delay this moment. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment below. Because heaven is still unfolding everything it has already prepared for your life. It all comes not because you fight for it, but because you stand still long enough to receive it. When doubt comes creeping back, and it will come back here. Read these words again. Remember this feeling, this moment, this promise. You are protected. You are loved. You are never alone. I, Archangel Michael, stand guard at your front door and your back gate. I patrol the edges of your dreams. I whisper truth into your ear when fear tries to drown it out. And I gather your ancestors close so you know you walk with an army of light at your back. So rest now, sweet soul. Lay your burdens down tonight. Sleep knowing you are held by the same hands that spin the galaxies. And when you wake, wake with the fire of 1,000 prayers answered. For you are a miracle unfolding, a prophecy kept, a child of the divine rising. And now, beloved soul, take this next breath as if you are inhaling heaven itself. Let it fill the spaces inside you that have felt empty for too long. You see, your spirit has not forgotten where you came from. Your mind may doubt, your body may ache, but your soul has always known the truth. You are made for miracles. You may not see it yet, but everything you've lost is finding its way back to you in a form more beautiful than you ever imagined. Yes, the money you feared you'd never see again. The opportunities you thought were stolen by time. The love you thought had passed you by. Watch how the divine restores it. Pressed down, shaken together, and overflowing. Someone you loved and lost wants you to hold this next part close. They see how you carry the weight of old guilt. The silent blame you whisper to yourself when the world goes quiet. They want you to know, let it go. Release it to the winds that carry my voice to you now. I am not trapped in the past. Neither should you be. They come to you in the flicker of lights, in the dreams you wake from with tears on your pillow, in the sudden warmth that wraps you when you feel most alone. You have been so busy tending to the wounds of others. But who tends to yours? I do. I bind them with light. I anoint them with truth. I promise you that your tears have not gone unseen. Each one has watered the roots of your next harvest. You have sown in sorrow, yes, but you will reap in joy. Stay with me, soul of light. Don't drift back into doubt. I know you still ask, when will it happen? When will my life feel like mine again? Listen closely. Heaven's timing is perfect. Delay does not mean denial. Sometimes your miracle waits just beyond the horizon. Held back only until you are strong enough to hold its blessing without it slipping through your trembling hands. You are stronger now. You are ready now. I see the battles that were waged around you. The lies whispered behind your back. The betrayals you did not deserve. The nights you lay awake replaying every word. Let them go now. Let them sink into the ocean of forgiveness. Those stories do not deserve a home in your sacred mind. They are ashes. You are fire. You are dawn after the longest night. Look at you still here. Still breathing. Still daring to dream. Even if you whisper your dreams to the ceiling when no one is watching. That is your miracle. That you did not grow bitter. That you did not close your heart, that you still believe in more, in better, in divine timing, and because you believe it must come. Speak this with me now. I am worthy of miracles. I am a magnet for blessings. I am ready to receive what is already mine. Feel those words rise up through your bones. Feel how they make your chest warm, your shoulders drop, your eyes soften. This is what remembering feels like. This is what it means to stand in the truth of your own divinity. Someone you lost wants you to live big, to laugh too loudly, to eat the cake, to stand barefoot in the grass and let the sun kiss your face without apology. They see how you hold back, how you hush your joy so you don't make others uncomfortable. But you were never meant to shrink. You were meant to bloom. So wildly that those who love you see what is possible for them too. You are not here to walk through life half awake, surviving one worry at a time. You are here to wake up each day and say thank you, thank you, thank you until your gratitude cracks open every locked door, even when it hurts. Even when the world feels unkind, gratitude is the oil that keeps the lamp of your soul burning bright. Sweet soul, if only you could see what I see. Angels gathered at your bedside when you wept. Ancestors dancing when you dared to dream. Doors unlocking before you even knew which ones to knock on. All because you chose to stay when leaving felt easier. All because you chose to believe that something good could come from the ashes. You have no idea how many lives you've touched just by breathing. How many hearts have been comforted by your smile, your kindness, your prayers whispered into the dark. You wonder if it matters. I tell you, it does. Every small light you send out returns to you tenfold, carrying blessings you will not miss. I want you to promise me something tonight. Promise you will not abandon yourself when the world tries to make you doubt your worth. Promise you will speak gently to your own soul. Promise you will believe in things you cannot see. In the feathers on your path. In the dream that wakes you at dawn. In the sudden knowing that peace is not a far-away thing but your birthright. You are not alone in this. You have me, my sword, my shield, my legions. You have your ancestors, warriors of light, who stand guard behind you. You have the soul you loved and lost, still loving you, still guiding you, still holding you in places you cannot yet see. And what of the future? Oh, sweet soul, it is wide open. It is golden and green and soft and wild. It holds more beauty than you can fathom. All you must do is keep your heart open to receive it. When you wake tomorrow, wake as one who knows angels are at your door. Wake as one who knows miracles are hidden in every mundane moment. Wake as one who knows your prayers echo through eternity and always return home as blessings. I am Archangel Michael. I have ordered you to open this because you are ready, ready to let go, ready to remember, ready to rise, ready to claim what heaven has held for you all along. Breathe now and say it softly. I am free. I am forgiven. I am loved. I am protected. I am ready. And so it is. Sweet soul. Feel how your chest softens with each word I speak into your spirit. Feel how your shoulders drop, how your jaw unclenches, how your heartbeat steadies under the gentle weight of this truth. You are not alone. You have never been alone. Not for a single breath. Do you know how rare your light is? How precious your presence has always been. Even when you doubted every step, you are not here by chance. You are a living, breathing promise that heaven has never abandoned this earth. Every time you laugh, even with tears in your eyes, you keep that promise alive. I know there are moments you want to run away from your own heart. You think if you stop feeling so deeply, maybe it won't hurt so much. But the depth of your feeling is your greatest power. It is the doorway through which miracles slip in unnoticed. So do not harden. Do not close the gate to your own soul. Stay soft, sweet soul, for it is softness that reshapes the hardest mountains. You wonder why you've had to carry so much. Heartbreaks that cracked you wide open. Losses that felt like the sun went out. But what you see as ruin, heaven sees as clearing. Every wound you survived made space for a bigger blessing to take root. The cracks let the light through. The cracks made you a vessel strong enough to pour hope into others. The one you lost wants you to remember their voice. Not the silence of their passing, but the laughter you shared, the warmth of their touch, the way they looked at you when you thought no one saw your true self. They did, and they still do. They walk with you into every room, their love woven into the walls you build and the dreams you dare to dream. Do you feel the weight lifting bit by bit? That is my sword at work, severing cords of doubt, of fear, of shame that were never yours to carry. I clear your path now so your next steps are lighter, truer, guided by something bigger than your worry. Repeat these words after me. Let them echo through your bones. I am chosen. I am whole. I am ready for miracles that surprise me. I am surrounded by love I cannot see but can feel. Your prayers did not disappear into the void. I caught every word, every sob, every whispered please. Not one syllable was lost. You asked for strength. Look at you now. You asked for signs. They dance all around you. The pennies you find. The sudden breeze. The songs that seem to sing your very story. The dream you wake from with tears on your cheeks. These are not coincidences. They are heaven's fingerprints on your everyday life. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are exactly where you must be for what comes next to find you. Do not push the river. Let it carry you. Trust its bends and curves. Even when they feel like detours, they are pulling you toward your highest blessing. You think you must do more, push harder, fix everything alone. I say rest, trust, breathe. You are not holding this world on your shoulders. I am the divine is. And I promise you this. What is for you will not pass you by. What is meant for you will knock until you open the door. Feel me here beside you. Now feel the warmth on the back of your neck. The tingle down your spine. That is not your imagination. That is my presence, my shield, my promise. I stand between you and every shadow. I turn back every lie that says you are not enough. Someone you lost wants you to know. I am not gone. I am not lost. I am just beyond the veil. Closer than your breath, waiting for you to see me in the ordinary, the flicker of a candle, the scent of rain, the bird that comes too close and lingers just long enough for you to wonder. And when you miss them so deeply you ache, talk to them out loud. Whisper if you must, but speak. They hear you. Your words bridge the distance. Your love lights the path between your world and theirs. This is the season of return. What was lost will find its way home. What you thought was broken will mend in ways that make it more beautiful than it ever was. What was stolen from you will be restored, not as it was, but as it was always meant to be. I want you to say this now as you breathe gently. I am worthy of every good thing. I am open to every blessing. I trust my life is unfolding for my highest good. Let your body believe it. Let your bones relax into the truth of it. When fear comes knocking, and it will remember this moment. Remember the warmth that blooms in your chest when you choose faith instead of worry. Remember the one you love standing behind you whispering, you are more powerful than you know. Keep going. Keep your eyes open for the signs, the numbers that repeat, the songs that play at just the right time, the words a stranger says that echo what your heart was just thinking. Heaven is always speaking. Listen with your soul, not just your ears. Sweet soul, your ancestors gather tonight in a circle of light. They passed the torch they could not carry to you. The torch of healing, of forgiveness, of freedom. They do not want you to carry their burdens. They want you to dance with the blessings they prayed for but never saw in their time. So dance, laugh, say yes to love that feels like a safe home. Say yes to opportunities that make your spirit leap. Say yes to rest when your body says it is tired. Say yes to all the ways the divine wants to bless you, expected and unexpected. You are a lighthouse in your family line. You are a turning point. You are the answered prayer of generations. And because you keep your heart open, your future will bloom in ways that make every tear, every ache, every sleepless night worth it. I stand beside you, sword drawn, wings wide. My light is your light. My strength is your strength. I promise you this. Your miracle is not lost. Your blessing is not blocked. It is already yours, unfolding in perfect time. So sleep tonight with peace in your bones. Wake tomorrow with a fire in your soul. And every time you feel alone, remember I am here. Your loved one is here. Heaven is here. And you, beloved, are more loved than you can fathom. Sweet soul, let this sink into your spirit like sunlight into the deepest roots. You are not broken. You are not forgotten. You are not too far gone for the miracles heaven has written in your name. In fact, you are standing closer to your blessing than you have ever been. I know there are days you feel tired to your bones. Days when you whisper to the stars, how much longer must I carry this? But do you not see? Even when your knees trembled, you did not drop your light. You carried it through nights so dark they would have swallowed a lesser soul. And that is why you are ready now. Ready to see the seeds you planted in faith blossom into a harvest so abundant you will weep with gratitude. Stay with me. Do not drift away from this truth. You did not stumble here by chance. I ordered you to open this message because you needed to remember who you are, who you have always been. A soul chosen for such a time as this. The pain, the detours, the heartbreaks, the lonely nights, all of it was carving space inside you for the light you will now carry into every room you enter. Someone you lost wants you to hold this next truth like a lantern. They have not gone far. They visit you in dreams not just to be near you, but to remind you that the bond you share cannot be severed by death. There is no death in love, only transformation. Their hands, once warm in yours, now cradle your heart in ways you cannot yet see. When the world feels too loud, come back to this moment. Feel my wings around you, blue and gold, soft yet unyielding. Nothing that is not love can pass through my shield. You are protected. Your home is protected. Your loved ones are protected. Say these words aloud. I am not alone. I am surrounded by light. I am ready to receive every blessing with open hands and an open heart. Do you feel how the air shifts around you when you say that? That is heaven leaning closer, drawing your miracle into view. The signs are everywhere if you dare to believe. The numbers that echo on your clock. 11-11-222 for 444. These are not coincidences, but sacred reminders that your angels stand guard over every step. The sudden scent that brings back a memory. The flicker of a light when you speak their name. The song that plays just when you think you cannot bear another day. This is not your imagination. This is your proof. Your ancestors gather around you now, shoulder to shoulder in a circle of light so wide, not even your deepest fears can break through. They speak through your intuition, that quiet nudge that says, go here. Call them. Say yes. Rest now. Trust these nudges. They are your soul's compass. There is so much more for you than struggle. Do you hear me? You were not sent here to survive and call that living. You were sent here to taste every sweetness, to dance when you feel the music in your bones, to laugh so deeply it heals what sorrow once tried to bury. You think you are too much for some people. And you are too deep for shallow love, too dishonest hearts, too bright for those who have not yet remembered their own light. Do not shrink to fit their smallness. Do not water yourself down to keep from drowning others in your ocean of truth. Let them rise or let them drift away. Either way, you will keep shining. Someone you loved and lost says, do not mourn me with a life half lived. Let my passing remind you to stay awake, to savor this breath, this heartbeat, this sunrise. Live for me, but more than that, live for you. And now, beautiful soul, if these words touched something deep inside you, if you felt even a flicker of warmth, a soft knowing that you are guided and protected, then stay close. This is just a being of the miracle we will share together. Make sure you hit subscribe right now so you never miss the message of Spirit has been waiting to hear. Keep this space alive with me. A place where you can come back anytime you need a reminder that you are never alone. That heaven is always just one breath away. Leave me your thoughts, your story, your prayers down below. Your words are safe here. Let's keep this circle of light glowing heart by heart, soul by soul. Until next time, may Archangel Michael guard your dreams. May your anointing bless your path. And may every step you take lead you closer to the miracle already written for you. You are loved. You are held. You are ready. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next divine message. All my love always. And remember, beloved, these messages continue because of people like you. We run entirely on viewer support. If you'd like to help keep this mission and these messages reaching more hearts, you can support us with a coffee through the link in the description. God bless you.